clapping his hands and saying that he knew it was hard for him to accept the fact that he had to clean up human poop, and then the dragon thought that he could read minds. Lloyd continued and, with the same sunny look, said that this was exactly why he had to put a little pressure on him to sign the contract. Otherwise he simply would not have done it and would have lost the chance to learn the art of cutting stones, and in that case, his face instantly became disgusting and cunning, and he said that then it would be hard for him to get married, and asked if that was true, laughing. The red-haired man looked away again, meaningfully keeping silent, and the protagonist continued, saying that pride is, of course, good, and then asked what would have happened if she had not allowed him to get married, and asked about what was of greater value. Salida calmed down a little and fell silent, and then he approached the dwarf and addressed him as a dwarf, but immediately after he corrected himself. He bowed and called him a teacher and said that he was completely in his power. Then Corgidus scratched his beard and said that it was surprising that some insignificant dwarf would teach a powerful dragon. The red-eyed man looked down and said that in matters of strength, dragons are definitely the most powerful, but then he looked at the dwarf and said that they were the best craftsmen in the world and asked to fix his damned hands. The hero looked at them smugly and thought that no matter how stupid he seemed, he was still a dragon and would adapt to the situation very quickly. The dwarf looked at them calmly and said that since he was already talking, he would not refuse, and saying that he could be a little rude, he asked if Salida could withstand it. The red-haired man, full of confidence, calmly said that he had already made a decision. The dwarf's face changed and he shouted at the top of his voice with rage that it was time to stop standing there like a statue and bring him the necessary materials. The dragon pointed his finger at himself with concern and asked if he was talking to him, and Corgidus asked if he expected his teacher to do everything for him and ordered him to move. And while the student ran as fast as he could, the dwarf ordered him to speed up. The hero looked at them with a soft smile and thought that this contract was an ideal example of an agreement that would benefit everyone. While the red-haired man was collecting stones, he continued his thought and thought that he had a chance to exchange his pride for the highest level of education.